Good afternoon, everyone. It's your brother, Jelando Bless, bringing a quick message of positivity. Stand like a stone against the waves. Stand like a stone against the waves. You know, in life, a lot of times, a lot of us, we have to deal with situations, adversity, tests, turbulence, the misleading of others. If you're still in the position where you're choosing to listen to other people's opinions, undecisiveness, you know, you can't fall weak out here to confusion, distractions, and just to break it down to you, a bunch of mess that take place out here in life. You got to stay focused as best you can, have tunnel vision, and do your best not to be distracted. And the crazy part of it is a lot of it that comes your way is actually done on purpose. People who you think are your friends or, who's supposed to be your family or your comrade. A lot of people, man, are really shallow out here. So they become afraid, confused, envious when they see somebody that they remember from when they were younger evolve and reach to trying to better themselves. You want to truly know who loves you and who's in your corner. Start demanding better out of yourself. Start prioritizing yourself. Start doing things that make sense, that's going to set you and yours up for success in the future. And you would just notice people who you thought were in your corner or were a part of your structure as far as help goes, they'll just fall off. And I agree with you. It doesn't feel good. But it's really a blessing in disguise. Because it's really just a point of view, how you look at it. So if you receive it the way that you're supposed to, after you get through the hurt and the anguish of feeling like you've been left behind, because all you're trying to do is better yourself, you'll understand that it's really a setup for inner strength, for inner focus, for inner validation. Everything that you're looking for through another individual or another situation or whatever to validate you or to make you feel better about yourself is already inside you. One thing about God, one thing about the Most High, He didn't make any mistakes when He created you. Contrary to popular belief, a lot of people think that they can make corrections on God's creation when He created you, me, and others. That's something that people got in their head. That don't have nothing. That's not between them and God. That's between them and themselves. And they just got to understand that. And I'm praying for those people that they're able to work through that, because actually they're going against the rules. They're actually forcing and not flowing. And when you force and not flow, it makes things more difficult. And you're basically giving signals to the Most High that He doesn't know how to lead. You think you're a better leader, So he just, steps back and allows you to stumble. And unfortunately, some people never get out of the stumbling process. They're actually stubborn enough to believe that if they continue the same thing that they've been doing that made them fail, that eventually it'll work. But I mean, hey, go figure, right? But for those who are trying to persevere, move forward and be better, you have to learn to stand firm. The saying is from the Bible, be still and know that I am the Lord. I don't know if you know that's it word for word, but that's pretty much it. So if you're that knowledgeable, you know that it's stuff out here, it's entities and powers out here that are greater than you that mean you well. And then we have the other side, but we're not even focusing on that crap. We're focusing on the good side of things right now. Give your life and your mission to what you know is good, to what created you, to who created you. Put faith in it and stand strong and know that God has you. Because that's the only way you're going to be able to stand like a stone. You have to anchor to God. If you don't anchor to God, it's a wrap. The tides of the water will overcome you. So that just needs to be understood. It's nothing wrong with going out there and forcing for a while. You bumping your head, but sometimes we need to see that it hurts. To understand that you can't do everything alone. You need the Most High to lead the way, to walk beside you and carry you. Some of us learn quicker than others. So I pray the ones that continue to chase their tails, so to speak, that they realize they're never going to catch it and turn their faith and belief and their situations over to the Most High and have faith that he'll see it through, because he will. So that just needs to be understood. Everybody, I hope y'all have a beautiful weekend, a blessed weekend. Merry belated Christmas to everybody out there, and happy holidays to everybody out there. Stay safe, stay positive, keep God first, your family, and you. I pray that no hurt, harm, or danger comes to any of you. Come near your dwelling. In the Most High name, we'll talk soon. Much love, peace, and respect.